In our first video, we shared one of James Segeyaro's darkest moments. His mother abandoned him in Australia, leaving him to be adopted by his best friends, Trent and Taylor's family, the Bernards. But in a blessing in disguise, his adoptive parents, Dean and Susan Barnard, were deeply invested in rugby league development of their two biological sons, took James in so he could be their training partner in development squads in Schoolboys League. Little did they know that this young black-skinned boy would one day rise to the top, winning the Dally M Hooker of the Year award, beating none other than Australian Test captain, Maroons star, and Melbourne Storm great Cameron Smith. Yes, James achieved this milestone, but in this video, you'll discover the real truth behind James's success. His step-parents, not Ifiso Segeyaro nor James's biological mum or his stepfather, but Dean and Susan Barnard, his adopted parents. You'll hear James Segeyaro himself speak truthfully with emotion. But before that, show your support by subscribing to our channel. A special thanks to KB Studios for the original recording.
That period on, I moved in with my step parents now at their place, and so like one thing led to another to where I was able to go to school. You know, like we end up getting permanent resident.
Listen to this where James Segeyaro talks about his step parents, the white parents who adopted him.
My mum used to get up like an hour. Fucking makes me upset now because I appreciate it so much. She used to get up an hour, like 5 o'clock, to make my lunch. And this is something simple, like make our lunch so we have lunch every morning without that. And just like from my dad used to go to work like sometimes Sundays, and I just seen how hard he worked, and just this gave me the values that I needed to therefore like succeed in whatever I wanted to do. And then after I was sort of experiencing that, and then every time I I didn't know how I'm gonna I always like to think to myself, how am I gonna repay these people? Like they're doing this thing, like they don't ask for nothing. You know what I mean? They just love me. They genuinely love me. And then
And here is how his parents catapult him to success. Listen.
I wasn't very good when I was young. I was good, but I wasn't like a standout. Like all these kids I used to get picked for rec teams, and then sort of from that time when I got when I moved in my step parents, it just catapulted me start playing better footy. And the next minute I used to see how proud they were every time like I finished playing, and the gratification I used to get, it was just like a drug, bro. Like they used to be like, oh, I'm so proud he's played a good game. And then from then on, I just needed that, and it was in a way sort of feeding my ego as well to be this person.
Yep.
I just slowly kept making rep teams and whatever, and a significant time that stood out where I knew I was like, yeah, okay, I'm gonna I'm actually better than a lot of people. Like I'm actually probably gonna play NRL. It was like this game that South Juniors came up to play our like a Cairns team. So South Juniors hooker at the time, so they came and played us up. We had like a little Cairns rep versus, I must be Harold Matts, and they had like a couple of mixed players in.
Yep.
2 players played in that. Dom Walsh, who was a gun back in the day, and Nathan Peets.
Yeah, Peets.
Yeah. So we played up in Cairns, and I ended up getting man of the match. And yeah, so they came up and played, and I ended up getting man of the match, and that sort of like ignites something. I was like, man, I can mix it with these kids, and I can like go further.
You get the man of the match, yeah.
Yeah, got the man of the match, and then from that, obviously, I got an invitation to go to one of the camps.
Yep.
So one of the camps was at Russell Crowe's farm at Coffs Harbour.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so that was...
Yes, you heard it. James ended up at Russell Crowe's farm at Coffs Harbour in Sydney. In our next episode, we will bring you his heartbreak moment with his first girlfriend who was left back in Cairns, together with his first NRL appearance with Cowboys in Townsville. Like and subscribe to Narrate PNG. Watch the next yet captivating video.